for once?
Not to reply, just to understand. You always misunderstand me before the words leave my lips. Judge the whole story from a couple broken clips. Read between the lines that were never even there. Then wonder why I'm distant, like you never seem to care. You built a version of me that I don't even know. Turned every little spark into a wildfire's glow. You hear my silence and you call it attitude, never stopping for a second to consider my truth. Every conversation feels like walking through a mine. One wrong word and suddenly I'm guilty every time. I'm trying to explain why you're already at the end. How can we ever fix what's broken if you never comprehend? I'm not asking you to always see it my way. Just don't decide my meaning before I've had my say. There's 1,000 things behind the words I choose, but you only hear the version that you wanna use. You always misunderstand me. Turn every blue sky into tragedy. You hear your own reflection in my voice and tell me that it was my choice. You always misunderstand me, like I'm someone I'll never be. If you just listen instead of assuming, maybe we stop this endless bruising. Every time I try to speak, it feels like the ground disappears beneath my feet. I'm not hiding who I am. You're just hearing someone that never really can. Look, you hear one sentence and you're writing a sequel, painting me a villain when we're both just people, building a conclusion from a fraction of the truth and acting like assumptions are undeniable proof. I never said that, you just heard what fit to my whole perspective and rewrote every bit. It's exhausting trying to defend the conversation against the version born inside your own imagination. You say, I know what you mean. No, you don't. If you knew what I meant, we wouldn't be standing here. If you knew what I meant, we wouldn't repeat this every year. You're answering questions I never even asked, holding on to moments that should have stayed in the past. Every explanation somehow becomes another fight. Like facts disappear the second feelings take flight. I don't need perfection, I don't need applause. I just need somebody willing to pause to hear, not assume, to ask, not accuse. Sometimes I wonder if we're speaking different tongues, or if the distance grew too quietly while we were young. Maybe every scar became another wall of stone, leaving both of us surrounded but completely alone. I replay conversations in the middle of the night, thinking maybe I could've said it better, maybe I wasn't right. But every road still leads me to the very same place, where you're arguing with someone who never showed their face. Imagine hearing every heartbeat as a lie. Imagine telling someone how they feel inside. That's what this feels like. Watching my intentions disappear into the air, replacing every truth with stories that were never there. I'm still standing, still hoping, still believing that one day you'll hear my voice instead of the echo inside your own mind. Running in circles, turning simple words into impossible hurdles. Every bridge you build gets burned before it's crossed. Every misunderstanding comes with another cost. I'm not made of rumors, I'm not made of guesses. You don't know my heart from unfinished sentences. Everybody's got opinions, everybody's got a view, but nobody can tell me what I meant for me, especially not you. If respect means listening before deciding what's true, then respect starts the moment I finish talking to you.
You always misunderstand me,
but I'm not losing who I am.
you always misunderstand me,
Yet I refuse to let that define me. One day you'll hear every word exactly as it's spoken, instead of trying to fix something that was never broken. Maybe then you'll finally see I was never asking you to agree. I was only asking you to understand me. So before you answer, before you judge, before you tell me what I meant, just listen, because sometimes the loudest truth is the one nobody takes the time to hear.